I love the way this war works.
That parliament issue where you can get a 3-skill advisor 75% off. Oof.
That's pretty dope.
That's pretty freaking nice.
Paid on that one.
Costs me
You can get him half
0.7
off.
per month.
Get the
And the level 1
influence
costs
over
1.2. Crazy.
What does Austria want? Classic game of what the fuck does Austria want? They want Brno. Give them Brno. Fine, this goes to Austria. Why are they unhappy? I'm fucking Austria. Want to, but if they want half the spoils of this war. Sort of
Yeah, fuck
take it or leave
the,
it kind of sit.
don't be loyal to them.
I don't even really need them for anything, right?
Break the alliance with between the two powers, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Try to be cool, but if he's gonna be pissed with not with that one province, then out. I'm done.
Yeah, you have a good heir, Theodora.
I do. Probably gonna abdicate in this.
I'm glad you said that, because I actually need to.
Running out of manpower, which is
I can abdicate in 3 years.
aging. I am out of manpower. Walking around with an fairly large stack. That was silly. Out of manpower and out of sailors. That's actually not good.
How's war going, Raymond?
Got money for me? How's it going? Oh, I'm so poor still. I'm actually surprised by how poor I am.
Why are you so poor?
No manpower, no money. Good.
I think how it's set up, because I played Byzantium and I'm like, why is it so shit? I think it's because like the way the trade nodes are constructed. Like if you look at Constantinople, like all the power for it like isn't in Greece, it's all in Turkey. So to get like that as like your end node, you have to like conquer all of Turkey and shit.
Yep.
Well, they've actually made this better in theory because they've added all these
Dynamic
like
trade
new
nodes.
new cots you can upgrade and stuff, which is nice.
Oh, fuck me though. Really gonna try and be cool. Austria. Give them a few provinces, but they refuse. Now. I can get an alliance with Mamluks. Excellent. So I'll lose the alliance with Austria again.
This is like the most passive France I've ever seen in this game.
Yeah, it's weird, right? They're just chilling.
Extremely weird.
I guess they're
afraid of Byzantium.
They're kind of getting eaten by Burgundy, which is really their downfall.
No, they haven't even had a war with anyone.
No, I don't think they've had any wars at all. Pretty sure they've just been chilling.
Wasn't Nevers? Oh, I guess Nevers was like a OPM, and then Burgundy.
It was a vassal of Burgundy.
Oh.
I did this tonight. I like the AI, but I forgot that the AI doesn't actually play with real manpower rules. Yeah, I can just walk around with big stacks. It's fine. Buy all my manpower forever. Hope you enjoyed it. I also like how Ottomans are just hard leaving Bohemia out to dry. They're like, no, we refuse to take a peace. And it's like the king of Bohemia is there just like pleading, like, I've lost everything.
I like how I've had like 5 different kings and the Turks have just had their great one this entire time.
They literally
they
won't
still
take.
have them. Surprised.
Alright, he'll switch short. Well, Austria has gone to actually Turkey. Actually just gonna lose ground from this, Austria. I don't know if I agree with this decision.
Should you always send your troops to kill the natives?
So it's based on like there are a few different ways you can do it. One is kill all the natives and do the repress indigenous guys one, which is usually the best one. If you're the French, you get an inherent plus 50 tolerance. You can do the middle option, and then that gives you 100% tolerance, and then you get the extra little, I forget what it, I don't know if it's goods produced or more development or something when they finally, upgrade. Or you can do the just tolerate them one, but then you get your colonies slower. But generally, like as a rule of thumb,
the middle one isn't advisable.
You should do the repress and just stack as many plus colony building like as possible usually. Was that a mouthful?
No, I got it. I
Okay.
just need to find where that stupid button is again.
Yeah.
How far away? Or... Off here still? Classic. I see, so the Turk has done their typical thing of like march my soldiers all the way around. Yep. Why are they like so confident? Ottoman making
Oh, Rammer.
I went meh.
Preston. Preston.
Went meh. But I'll break up this fuck. Austria and half. I need them for vent. Time to recover for a bit. That was brutal. Another hundo you can throw my way? That was awful. Turk is so fucking strong.
It's good, right?
But I'm actually thinking about doing an action. That makes no sense at all.
And then I will need a colonial nation down here, by the way, to get trade back to Spain.
Oh, you mean the Caribbean?
Nope.
Yeah, I was thinking of just pushing north from here.
Yeah. Like you would get North America, I would do South.
Yeah.
Would be what I would do or go for.
Caribbean though, that's the real moneymaker that you guys need to divide.
Yeah, the issue is there's no other way to get like Panama and Mexico to Spain otherwise.
Dude, I'm so broke. Whew. Tough. Honestly, pretty tough. Oh, and he got land tech 8. Bad kings and no money. A Byzantine story.
Oh shit, Provence hired a fat ass French army stack.
We got war with the French.
No, Provence, but
Oh, but yeah, true. They are you at war with
Yep.
Provence?
bitches. No, because I'm attacking Scotland.
I heard that shit.
Sorry?
Esther, when are you gonna... Waiting.
What?
When are you gonna inherit?
Admin 10.
I'll take that. That. Ugh. Ugh. I'm so fucking broke. The way the trade is designed is awful.
Yeah.
Damn. We were down to my ally before, but my army got so weak that they stopped being interested. Whew. Feels bad, man. One of you two rich boys want to kick the poor Greeks a couple hundred gold?
I'm gonna send you a call to arms.
I'm looking at Manchester. Homeboy sitting on 1,400 gold. He's like, yeah, 50.
I need it though. I'm stacking colonies. I'm Warren Buffett. It's smarter for me to invest now and then give everything to charity later.
Right now is when the charity needs the money, though, is your problem. Oh shit, Ottomans are fighting the Venetians again. I love these. These are great. I can't believe he's feeling that cocky after just coming out of that war. Honestly. I guess you just have infinite pools of manpower that never seem to decline. That's true.
Goddamn clicking around. AI doing AI things.
How's the new world? Phil, did you sign away your rights to the Caribbean? Caribbean's where all the money's at, dog. He took all of the beautiful cocoa and coffee and spice and he gave you fur and tobacco. Got the raw end of that deal, my friend.
I thought we were allies. I think I'm gonna have to break our alliance now.
We're all allies together, homie. You and I are allies. You and England are allies. You guys hate Spain, France together. Did you just call me
I'm
as
gonna
vengeance?
call you into an arbitrary war to punish you. You fucking cunt. Fucking piece of shit. I'm trying to avoid having a PvP with your friend, and you're just fucking telling him shit. He's your friend, not mine.
You basically did tell him, they're like, yeah, we'll make a deal. I'll just take South America and the Caribbean and Mexico.
That is the standard deal.
Is that the standard deal?
It is.
Typically how it works is everyone goes after the Caribbean and then you split the trade a few ways and that's how it evens out.
It's true, but I don't want to have to injure him. It's not nice.
He's like, I just need all of Southwestern Europe plus the Americas, and then it's cool. Good, that is my boy right there. That is my boy right there. It's fine, Phil. You'll have a nice little. Well, I mean, are you looking for the East? Because then Phil could just do West Africa to Cape.
I don't want to do West Africa this game.
Yeah, so I mean, Phil, what you should do really is like you do a little North America colonizing, but your money is going to be West Africa, the Cape. No one's going to compete for you with it, really, given how these look. Maybe France. France isn't even taking exploration. Holy shit! Actually, this is like, man, economic.
It's going to be open season.
It's really going to be open. I'm looking. It's literally going to be open season. Yo, Phil, you absolutely. So you should do North America for sure, but you should also do quickly West Africa and just snatch up like all of the cots in West Africa. Because if you can control West Africa,
you should probably figure out some sort of something to do here as well.
I mean, I have what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be blob, right? It's gonna be Constantinople, Aleppo, Alexandria, Persia. I'm not gonna be able to colonize from Greece, right? Like it's just.
That is true, yeah.
Even with open season, it's gonna take me until Lantec 11 probably before I can. I'm Diptech 11 before I can actually reach the new world, even with no competitors. So it's just not worth it. I'm better served just hard blobbing into the Mozzie lands and turning them all into good Orthodox Christians.
Hell yeah.
Want to abdicate. I wanna abdicate. I think when he's 39, I'll be able to abdicate. Right over there, homie.
Nope.
Oh, legitimacy must be at least 50 if you wish to add. Oh, I can just do that. Oh, holy shit, you get 10 legitimacy now from that? Insane, what?
Hell yeah.
Strength in government is pretty dope, actually. Ugh. These guys from weak, broke little fucking Greece. Everyone and their mother is like, this is the enemy. We must rival him. I'm not even the Turk. Oh, in Anatolia.
Why can I not hunt pirates in the Sevilla node? Any idea why that would not come up as an option? There's a merchant there. Doesn't make any
Are there
sense.
no pirates?
I mean, the fucking guys are like raiding Portugal, so those pirates are fucking there.
Pirate ships?
Hmm?
Don't you need big ships to hunt pirates?
Nope, I'm doing it with galleys here. Yeah, it
You have
just
enough
doesn't let
galleys?
me. Yeah.
Oh, you have no admiral.
Nope, because I can do it without an admiral with any other stack or any other
Maybe it's
reason.
number of ships then, though. Probably number of ships, because I wish I could afford that. That's so nice. But excited for this abdication. Oh, that worked out really well. He actually just died the month before I was going to abdicate. At 39.
Do you have a better heir now?
Yeah.
Or king, rather.
Oh.
Hey, you have a very good one.
17 years old too, which is amazing.
Well, can a colony keep growing even if the settler's not there?
Yep.
So is the point you just send him there and then you immediately recall him, or?
So each one, it increases the cost depending on how many colonists. Like for each colonist, it costs 2. And then it basically, every time you go over your number of colonists, the price doubles. So the second is 4, the third is 8. I'm trying to think. That doesn't sound
16.
right. It's like 6, is it right? Is it
Oh, no,
double
it's
each
quadratic,
time?
right?
Yeah, it's so I'm wrong. It's like
No, it's double. It's double. It's double. It's
2,
It's 2 to
4.
the nth power.
I think it's like 2, 4, 10,
Oh.
20. I think it's like that. I think it's 2, 4, 10, 20. So basically, like, you can go over, but you have to keep it in range of how much it's worth to have the extra province for the income it's costing you. And then
So right now I'm attempting to make 2 colonies and I have 2 colonizers. I should probably start a 3rd one, no?
Yep.
Ah, dude, I can't afford anything. It's brutal. Like, my geopolitical position requires me to have the facilities of like a medium to great power, but I just can't afford it because of the way the trade is divided. It's like the Brandenburg problem.
My hearing it feels bad, man.
Being a big fat, it feels bad, man.
I did a game with like Guts and Shuggy, and I was like Hungary into Byzantium, and it was just like the most ghetto country the entire game because of the trade system. They were making like fucking I forget what they were playing as. They were making like 4 or 5 times my income because they had trade and I didn't.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not your fault. I mean, this game, like the trade system is like hard
It busted.
designed,
Yeah.
you know.
Hard coded. Alright. I want to do another war, but then the
Take anything off of? Oh, you took one province off of.
it was that bad.
So the Ottomans are not looking hot. They basically just said,
Yeah, they're Turkey. A little piece of Bulgaria. Actually, less than modern day Turkey. A little piece of Bulgaria. I just need to figure out, like, I kind of need Great Empire of Spain or something to help me with the actual land fighting. Are fast. Alright, I'll try a quick war. Match up a couple local turf.
Kramer, time to start marrying Theodora and
Theodora?
oh, he got liberated, huh? Wasn't
Oh,
he a
he got
vassal?
liberated. Oh shit, yeah, he got liberated indeed.
Lithuania's sticking pretty far east. What about your boy Venice? I thought you wanted to fight him.
I can't find him by myself. Yep. I need more of Turkey or something because I can get naval dominance, but his army is fucking big and my soldiers are Greeks. That tells you all you need to know about that. have a good general. Fuck. You ever had a 6-shock, Phil? Phil.
No.
You ever had a 6-shock general? You said no?
Nope.
They are pretty dope.
Nope.
I think I wouldn't hate sieging so much if it wasn't for the attrition.
Rivaled with Poland?
Poland rivaled with me. Fairly unlucky.
I mean, the good thing is you can still grow in the European side, right? You still got
Yeah, I think I could beat up the Ottomans. I just probably need like an extra 10k of half-decent soldiers. Not a bunch of drunk Greeks. Otherwise, I mean, I can always do the long game of just sit there and sit on their 3 provinces and get ticking war score. If I take Coachella and put a fort there, it's pretty
Coachella.
If I take Coachella and put a fort on Coachella. Like being at war, I lose 4 ducats a month. I like put all my facilities online, like forts and soldiers and shit. Even in like a light war that I'm winning, everything is so expensive. Ugh.
I love how Brabant is making claims on like Hull. Okay.
Yeah, the Dutch have a dream, man. I don't know what to tell you. We're a country with a dream and a vision.
Alright, brother.
But the Dutch, fuck yeah, is about to lose that battle.
That juicy, like a reverse ham sandwich, and
What are you talking about?
check it out. It's a reverse hamburger.
Where? Right out in the location, so I don't know where this reverse hamburger is.
Look at it.
Where?
Iberia.
Iberia. Oh, there we go. Yeah. A little bun on the inside and patties on each side outside. Juicy.
Special sauce, lettuce, cheese. Yeah.
This siege has been going on. How can I see how long a siege has been going on again? Tell you at the end.
It tells you at the end, yeah.
I guarantee you it will be something genuinely absurd. Oh good, smugglers running rampant. That's another fun one.
That's a fave.
That was a good one.
Rip Carltons.
Yep.
Serbian peasants. That's fun too.
Monarch's death, there would be succession war between Byzantium and France. Why France? I'm not.
Probably just because they have a claim on your throne from forever ago.
Rivals can contest the succession.
I don't even want to inherit you. How is this happening?
It's because you guys are the same dynasty.
I know. I mean, I know more literally why it's happening. More of a rhetorical.
I don't know. The
God,
rules
why?
are just arbitrary. Arbitrary system with arbitrary mechanics.
How old is your king?
40.
Bill? Not infertile, is he?
He's just a bit of an idiot.
Not infertile? That's good. Carltons, man. Proud lineage.
Get on it.
Carltons. It does kill me, I'm not gonna lie. Who enters the coalition? Bosnia? Tip it. Current overextension. Oh, that's fun. Oh, this is excellent. This has actually been a very good pickup for me. And Greece looks super fucked up, but then the Balkans. No. Take what you can get, right?
Oh yeah.
Probably. I've had the one. Got it. You were England. England got it. Oh,
yeah.
baby. Baby.
Oh yeah. Now, if only fucking Edward could get his dick out and get a child.
Ally with Poland, trade league with. Basically, we just need to fight Venice in the night. Venice have 20,000 manpower.
So if my boy dies, you're gonna need to fight with
Can you not do that?
Frenchies.
To get you in air, I really don't want to fight the French. You're actually gonna have to fight the French too, though. You know that, right?
As long as y'all back me up, I'm cool.
The French have just been like bizarrely passive.
Like snatching up the Genoa trade node easy, right? Embargo.
So my queen consort is nuts. 446.
Embargo 2. You still don't have an air?
Nope.
But well, it's actually gonna be mostly you and Aragon fighting this one out. Y'all should probably have some armies ready. Like, you don't want France to pounce on you. So how many soldiers you got in the New World right now?
What?
Well, if his king dies, it's gonna declare war on me, basically.
Ooh, that's actually really bad. Well,
Probably pretty good though.
You'll be defending Austria. Actually, no.
And yeah, you and Austria and England will all be fighting France, so it's actually pretty good. Like, you guys should be able to win that pretty easy, and I can give you the Genoese provinces from France, like the southern coast. Easy. Pretty good, no?
Oh, so I'm gonna fight your war for you. Interesting. Hmm.
Not my war.
Interesting. You, the royal you.
It's England's war. I'm getting dragged into it just as much as you are.
Royal you.
I mean, unless you guys want France to have a PU over me.
That's just your problem then. That'll be fine. Like, it's actually good for Manchester because he can pick up Toulouse, Narbonne, Montpellier, Vivarais, Dauphin, Lyonnais. Alright, that's that shit you like.
Yeah.
I wonder if bit of Diplo vassalization. And probably not, because I need. I can get it eventually. How many relations have I got? 4 out of 4. You're not worth the relation slot. Amazing the Ottomans still have 41,000 force limit with being Turks and a 364 now, of course, why not? A 616 air. What are these fucking G? That's the Ottoman government type, right? It gives them like everything dank.
Everything they will ever need. And more.
Good thing I made it my life mission to fight them. They have a navy. Ottoman navy. Oh no, they just don't have a navy. I attack them. Yeah, I attack them. Guess I have to wait for this fucking shitty investor if he wants provinces. Oh, so your guy's probably not gonna die for another 10 years or something.
What?
Your king is probably not gonna die for like 10 years.
Probably.
Bosnian separatists. Not feeling that. Yo. Should stop colonizing the Caribbean though.
Who? Me?
You, yeah.
I thought it makes sense to just push west, no?
But if you get first to 5, he's gonna your Manchester will get a really shitty penalty, and so then he's gonna want to kill you.
Oh, 5 in it?
Yeah, once you get 5. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, well, he's gonna beat me to it anyway. But what, should I go to like Florida or some shit? Thing is, everything else so far, I can't reach it.
Well, once you have one,
once
you have one
yeah.
in the Caribbean, then that extends your range up to the New World. If you do like 2 or 3 in the Caribbean and then you immediately go up to Americas, it's fine.
That's like a docking station. So what's better, like Florida or East Coast?
I would just start with like probably the Manhattan to Boston line, and then get like the Mid-Atlantic. You basically just want to try and grab the trade nodes as quickly as possible. Is there ever any reason to get anything besides meritocratic recruitment? Advisor cost 10%.
That's my
It's the free policy. I could see the free admin policy, but
yeah, it depends what ideas you pick, I guess.
That one's just so straightforward, though. You know what I mean? It makes it easier to just be like, well, that's the one. Oh yeah, nothing like 10 fucking Ottomans killed me so badly. They're so strong. It's honestly ridiculous. Like everything about that country is so broken. Alright. I'm gonna attack the Ottomans, I guess, and take ticking war score.
Do you have a bigger
Stop
fleet?
moving. Yeah, much bigger.
Oh, that's good.
I can make bold. Like not even a contest, then I can literally pop my fleet there. It's gonna cost money, but Does have one big ship now though. Out of my 34 galleys. Bosnia State. Portal. Them that are pissy, why are they? Cool. And now we wait. Maybe. Blockades. Just.
Like, got a hot ass Greek, 25-year-old wife. Still
Dream right there, isn't it?
all of them.
Tick, 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 motherfucker. I will have a total of 20 more, so 36, 31. I'll start getting war exhaustion and shit from the blockades. I really need to attack the knights, like. Fuck yeah, colonialism is literally never gonna come down here. That's awful. This is way too far.
So Manchester, I don't really know what else to do with these 4 islands, so I'm just gonna.
You can leave him. You
Look
can
at the
start. You
penalty.
can grab more until once he makes 5, because then the penalty's
Well,
not
it's
a big deal.
just
I mean,
like what you're doing. Like what you're doing would generally signify that we're going to PvP. Like if you keep colonizing, because then that would represent, okay, well you're putting all this time and money into this
Right.
part of the world. Okay, so he's gonna fight me for the Caribbean. Usually you would just grab one and then you would go to like the area you would actually colonize, like I don't know,
Like
13
to get
colonies or
closer to
whatever.
it. Okay.
You know, so from here you would probably want to go to 13 colonies, which is quite good, or like West Africa, and head to
No,
Indonesia.
I've gone to New England now.
yeah, I would
So
definitely
truth be
say.
told, I've pumped 100 hours into this game, but I've never done colonization yet.
Mm.
I would say, like, if I were you, I would not stress, especially because there's no colonizers right now, I would not stress the New World as much as just getting around Africa. Like, you know, maybe put a foot down in Manhattan so you've got that secure. Then otherwise, I would use your colonists to just head out to West Africa and then just try and snatch that up. Because if you could control every province in West Africa, that basically means you get to own all of the trade that flows around the Cape of Good Hope, which means that you can do whatever the fuck you want in India and Indonesia and just push all that money back to England. That's pretty dope. That's a lot of money. Yeah, South Africa. Basically, like owning all of West Africa and South Africa makes you. Like, if you look at the trade node, you can kind of see there's a stretch of coast from like near the Canary Islands or like Anguin, like, you know, that kind of first stretch to the west, and there's a bunch of uncolonized shit, and then there's some shit in like Nigeria. Like, you capture that whole coastline there. Basically, no one else could even fuck with that space, and it's just yours. And that plus South Africa gives you full control of everything that comes from the east, which is all of the money. Alright. Fuck. Random stability drops are my favorite. And events that charge me 100 and something ducats are my favorite.
One point, like when you're colonizing, at what point are you like, oh, let me make this a client state?
It automatically becomes one of 5 provinces.
Worth doing that?
Yeah, of course. It's great to have that. Fantastic.
So this war with France is.
Huh?
Yep, now it's gonna be Denmark.
Oh, okay. It's literally gonna be you fighting Denmark by yourself. You got a navy. You need to work on your navy, dog. You're England.
I'm gonna do.
Oh, just tell me if the game slows down. Didn't even notice.
All Gucci. Motherfucking. Fuck. Maybe we just start converting it. That'll trigger the fucking rebels. Oh, still in golden era.
Yeah, well, might as well, I suppose.
Gonna disappear from the earth soon. See.
Oh, all right, boys. Mount.
Are you cool if we keep rocking this campaign or no?
Hey, go for go.
Word.
Alright. Take care, man.
See you, buddy.
I just like exit game.
Yeah, you can just I suppose. Set your AI settings, hit escape, and make those up.
Brandenburg's doing pretty well.
It's hasn't lost anything. Yeah, I feel bad carrying on without these guys.
Hey,
Take care,
boys.
man.
Yeah.
User disconnected from your channel.
That's
I
the
know, like,
issue.
I'm enjoying it.
But that's the issue with pickups, is that when we never get the exact 4 together, like ever again.
Yep. Yep. Agreed. It's just the fighting capability of Ottoman soldiers is like
ridiculous.
so ridiculous. Fine, I'm just doing the
Let
whole.
me, if you wait until admin 10, that's a huge power spike once I inherit Castile.
Sure.
Otherwise, when I finish up with these Mexicans, I can sail over and we can get you Anatolia now.
Yep, no worries. I'm easy. I'll just use this war to grab these 3 Bulgarian provinces.
So we'll do in your next truce, we'll get you your shit you need.
Yep.
And if we go back in the history, when the it's after Manzikert, the Byzantines, when they lost Anatolia, that was like the death blow, because all the manpower, like the guys that fought in the actual like Byzantine army, were in Anatolia.
Yep. Not now though. We on the rise. Phoenix rising, baby. Fun to actually get a from the start Byzantium game going. I mean, like it can't be done single player anymore, unfortunately, which is really a shame.
Yeah, it's shitty.
I should have asked for blood sharing as well. Offering me knowledge sharing. I so don't give a shit about the English throne. Oh god, but now he's not here, so I'm actually legit gonna become King of England as well.
That's amazing. Hey, you'll be able to colonize after all. Make England Orthodox. I'll help you. This will be great. This is gonna be the greatest. This will be the greatest game we've ever played. Actually, I don't know why you're complaining. I hope this goes exactly as you say.
That's so funny, dude. It's so
You're
funny.
just gonna have to develop him and like support loyalists to keep the peace. This will be seeing Orthodox England and then watching you culture shift, which I know you're gonna do every province to Greek. Will be the greatest. It'll be the highlight of my EU4 experience.
We're gonna have to see this campaign through just to execute against this plan. We're gonna have no choice. Oh, that's too funny, dude. Holy shit. Like looking at these 26,000 Turks sitting across the strait and they just can't pass. Fuck you. Wow. Really sucks when you're like really low on money as a country because you basically have to make all of your decisions around like the money part of it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I'm just gonna let this up with his decision. Oh. Turk driven from the Balkans. I have permanent clans on southern Spain now.
You get what's it called? Claims on
Naples.
like southern Spain itself, like Justinian, or no?
Yeah, I think. Let me look. It's I guess southern Italy. Yeah.
No, I mean like
Not Spain.
Spain itself. No.
Oh wait, yeah, I do.
Oh, that's
After I
cool.
take Venice, I get claims on like Sevilla, Cadiz, Cordoba, etc. Such a shame because they've got such an interesting like mission tree too. It would be such a fun single player campaign to do, but the only way to do it is basically to break the Turk and then swap, which is like, you know what I mean?
Which is lame. Yeah.
It's silly to me.
Or
Like,
just
opportunity.
restart over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
So, but like until
Just
what?
spend-
There's literally
Yeah. Well, you can
I don't
ally
even
with
know if there are
Poland
options.
and then get lucky. You have to get lucky. I mean, this
Right.
game, like how the Mamluks attacked, you need shit like that to happen.
it's a shame.
I did play, I forget who I started as. I played as something into the Roman Empire game.
Oh wow,
I usually don't do any of the achievements, but I was like, I don't know, the spirit moved me
that's
that
a
day.
cool one.
So I did it took me, I did it like literally like the year before the end date. You had to form the Roman Empire, which is a pain in the ass because you need to own France, England, Spain, North Africa, Italy, Vienna, Greece, Anatolia, and it really fucks you because you have to own Iraq, which just makes it take that much longer, and you have to own Egypt as well. And then the achievement, you have to own every single coastal province around the Mediterranean. So I was fighting there was like a big Russia, and of course the AI just made it a fucking aneurysm just to get the couple provinces I was missing in the Black Sea.
It sounds like you can do it if you're Christian or pagan, but you do it as a custom nation. It's actually kind of cool, because that means you could do like an 800 point custom nation, which will make your life a lot easier.
Oh, you can
That
do it as a
way.
custom? Really?
Yeah, that's what it looks like from the achievement. Just says Mare Nostrum. So it just says restore the Roman Empire, so it doesn't look like you can't be a custom nation to do it. It's actually pretty doable then, because you do the 800 point custom nation. You know, you start with crazy ideas. Actually, it's a fun, what's it called, campaign to do. Think about that. Maybe I'll do that at some point. Player. Oh, Venice officially has a much bigger navy than me. That's too bad. Declared war against France.
Speaking of Mexicans, I'm learning about their civilization as I go. Like, I don't even know what their empire looks like, but I'm just invading. Oh, it's like, oh, learn about this city over here. Oh, you developed agriculture.
Very funny. All the province to Brandon. AI sell a province to the AI. Hey, there it is.
It's a relatively late one.
Oh, it's pretty late. I had a campaign recently where it started 1470 something. I was like, what the fuck? It really sucked because I was doing a colonizer, you know what I mean? So I was like, I want that +1/+1/+1 bonus. Winning its war. But if the king dies... Oh no, okay, because he's at war, so it won't start that. It may not get our Greek thing after all.
I really want to see that now. Kind of want to make this happen.
The Anglo-Greek kingdom. Austria is helping too. $50 cannons. Cost 5. Yes, it's like I have matching force limits as the Turk, but I just know I can't fight him because I have better soldiers. Unless I get like a 6-shock general. Oh, for fuck's sake. Brittany sends a bunch of fucking little 1,000 stacks over to me. Hi, I'm here to make your life just a little miserable.
English? Oh, they pulled you into that war, of course. Oh, wow. Oh, the French are getting fucked.
Oh, this is good.
That's also good news for you.
Very good. Of course, my truce is full. But he'll take some land from them. I lose? Oh. God damn. Getting like a bunch of 5 movement, like 1 shock, 1 1 fire, 5 maneuver leaders, and I'm like, okay. About that.
Those are my favorite. I always love 5 maneuver. So I can just get 50,000,
Get to the defeat really quickly.
500,000 units. And I just make the biggest army, and I merge them all together. And I send them into battle like that. It's the hugest army just in 1 stack. And then I send them into battle, and then they're defeated.
Exactly.
But I took no attrition.
I took no attrition doing it. And that's the real victory right there. That's funny. Oh, another 1 shock. Cool. 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 I love me, Shock? Unshock. God, this war is just so fucking big. Dope. And the AI is not going to give one province. Nice, but
Wow. France was not the danger all along. Just beautifully carpeted in colors of purple
Shades
and
of red.
Yeah, shades of red.
Crazy though, like we don't have. Oh, it's because Burgundy also attacked opportunistically.
Mm-hmm.
Drag on for a million years. At least the Mamluks are slapping around the Turk. I love these 1,000. There's 1,000 Swiss guys standing in Constantinople. Like somehow they walked. They did a grand tour of all of Europe, and now they're outside the walls of Constantinople, and they're like, "Yeah, we can't get through this. What do you guys want to do?" Oh, and Burgundy snatched up Chartres, which is why the King War score is like nothing too. I guess I could actually attack Genoa.
If I annex Mexico. Do
Yes.
I need to manually core like all this shit, or just 5 and then the rest the like colonial nation will do?
I think it's just. I think actually a colonial nation forms immediately, doesn't it? I don't think you even need cores.
No,
I'd be
because
wrong.
it hasn't formed, so I think I need at least
Okay.
5.
Yeah, I would just start with the 5. I
But
like
it's
the problem.
yeah.
Do you have any like non? Do you have any Spanish Catholic provinces there that they can use as
No,
the
not
basis?
yet. No.
The problem you're gonna have is that colonial nation is gonna explode like over
That's
and
what
over
I'm
because
expecting to happen. Yeah, I expect to wait here for at least 10 years until they're stable.
38,000 Englishmen in Greece. I'm like, you guys know the war isn't happening over here, right? I said, why are they even down there? And like 6,000 Frenchmen in fucking in Anatolia.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, they core everything afterwards, which is nice. Yeah, Catholic's actually a very weak religion outside of Europe, unfortunately.
Yep, because it requires interactions with the Pope for value. Ability's nice, but that's like it, right?
Well, you don't get any cardinals, so you'll get very, very few bonuses, like the Pope bonuses.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. Like you get the stability cost modifier, but I think that's pretty. The only Benny. Or maybe it's only Orthodox that gives you the stability cost. Colonialism is Paris. That means it's. And I guess Austria started it in Vienna. That's pretty cool. Or they got the sharing one, probably. Oh, Milan just left the Empire is what happened. That's why Axis is. Austria just. Yeah, well, I'm out then. And you're on your own. Give me nothing, you get nothing. Ooh, there he is. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, friend.
Apparently you're no longer a great power. The greatest power. Oh, and there's the crusade on the Ottomans. have a truce for the next 2 years. Whew. How's your fleet, by the way? Do you have a dope fleet?
Let's see. I just inherited some stuff.
Got an okay fleet. Our fleets together should be so inclined.
Oh, I think. Okay, so galleys can only hunt pirates in inland seas.
Oh, that makes sense.
If you want to hunt pirates outside, they have to be light ships. Must be what it is. I presume.
It is a
Yep, that's what it is.
work right now. Holy. Feeding. Not great for me. Because they're gonna take all the shit. Really? City or all your money? Oh shit. Being over force limits actually fucks up the morale of your navy.
Does it?
Oh no, never mind. That's just me having my finances low. Morale low. I was being dumb. That's excellent news. I'm so confused. Oh, that was part of the mem. No claims on anything.
What should I do for my third idea group, do you think?
What do you have so far? Economic and operation. If you're going like hard naval, maritime might not be bad. I wouldn't say defensive. Biggest dick in the hood anyway. You could do quality, that mix of troop and ship quality. You've already done. Yeah, you probably want to mill one, so I don't know. Quality might not be bad here. What do you think?
Yeah. And then quality eco, it's +5 defense policy, so that might be a good one. And then that improves both land and boats. Yeah, very good call.
Good news is I got an opportunity to snatch up roads out of this. You want the good news? You want the bad news?
What's up?
Good news is I'm almost certainly gonna be able to fuck the shit out of the Ottomans. Bad news is it means we're gonna have to fight Venice instead. Poland. Ugh.
God, it's such a weird looking Poland. It's got like tumors on it.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much sums it up.
History is so weird though, like if you think about it. Like all these places like that Spain colonized, and they're so rich and like resources and stuff. But like they've all just failed economically. And then England, which was late to the party, and like colonized the harsher land, more difficult land to like build whatever life on. That ended up prospering, and not any of this stuff.
Well, that's because Spain had a general colonization policy of like rape, murder, pillage. And England had a general colonization policy of like build, society, create.
Could be, yeah. Could be. Could have played
I think
a role.
that's a pretty big factor. Same thing with Portugal. I mean, if you look at the places that did less of the slaving, raping, and pillaging, like Argentina, they're more functional.
They could be. Argentina is one of the largest economies on the planet in the like late 1800s.
Really, I didn't know that.
It was like in the top 8 of GDP. Do you follow Latin America at all, or no?
No, I don't really
There's
follow
there's
Latin.
a ton of fucking corruption scandals now. Like, what's her name? There's a big one in there's a big one in Brazil right now with like the president.
Yeah, with the
like
a
big
By the way,
embezzling
do you have
stuff.
spare cash? Because I'm at 6 ducats.
Yeah, I can give you some money.
1,000. I think you can give me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't follow LATAM. It's like too far away from my general periphery of world. You know what I mean? I'm good on European, some Asian, American. LATAM goes too. I think I also generally follow first world politics, including like Korea, Japan, and I guess China
what was
too.
I saying? I got distracted because my burgers are like rising up. Yeah, in Argentina right now there's a huge corruption scandal with Kirchner, and they can't prosecute her because if you're like a senator, you can't be like accused of a crime. So it's fucked up. Like imagine if we had a congressman who was like just embezzling money like from the taxpayer, and then it's like we had a law where if you're a lawmaker, you can't be like put on trial for embezzlement like that.
I was not paying attention. Oops. Been such a journey in the province of Sugla. It was first annexed by Venice to Rhodes. Then it was reconquered by the Ottomans. Then Rhodes attacked to get it back. The Mamluks returned it to Rhodes in a peace deal. The Ottomans reconquered it immediately after from their war with Rhodes. Take it back. Then I attacked. Sorry, no, actually, I missed a step. So Mamluks released Sugla to Rhodes, to the Knights, the Knights. When that happened, the Rhodes were still at war with the Ottomans. I attacked Rhodes to take it back. The Ottomans annexed it from Rhodes. I went to besiege Rhodes. Venice released it back to Rhodes.
This is the history. Oh.
What happened in the last like 5 years?
Yeah.
of Sugla. Venice released it back to Rhodes, I then sieged it and annexed it. So it has changed hands several times in the last few. They don't have province history tab anymore? That's really sad. This is the first time I've ever wanted to use it.
There is a
Oh, there it
history.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got it.
Little book thing.
Yeah, annexed by Ottomans. Occupy Ramazan. Let's get the recent shit. So, annexed by the Knights in 85. Annexed by the Ottomans in 98. Occupied and released to the Knights in 17. Annexed by the Ottomans in 19. Released to the Knights in 20. And then annexed by Byzantium in 21. Could you imagine living there? Just every year your government changes.
It sounds like a bad time.
I can pretty much just straight up attack the Ottomans now, I guess. How big is their army? Oh, the Ottomans, right? So anything's possible. 14,000 with a cap of 22. Alright, I should be able to win this. Fingers crossed. With the better cavalry. I have an Excel doc that I track with the best nation. Alright. Back the Turk.
Sorry, I'm listening. I'm just trying to fucking state a bunch of shit and.
No, all
you
good,
know,
all good.
integrate things.
Go attack the Turk. Take Anatolia. Maybe I'll call in Austria to be. Yeah. I thought they still have 25,000 manpower. Good to see the Turk fall. I got it. Feels fucking good, man. That's such a good outcome, though, that, what's it called? Venice didn't take anything, they just broke the Ottomans apart. Like, more or less the perfect thing that I could get from, what's it called?
Okay. Do you need help with anything?
No, I'm good. Do you
Like
think?
a war one?
I might need help in a bit with the Mamluks, but that's not for a few years off.
Okay.
Now we're still good. Yo, thing. I actually can't take. Is holy shit. So mad. Sucks, actually. Wow. Not gonna be able to finish the mission in this war. Battle going on. Oh, the Austrians keep suiciding soldiers into the Turk.
That's helpful. They're committed.
Basic. It's Mamluks have turned on me, which is not great because they are actually scary. Not as scary as you, but pretty scary.
Not scary at all. I'm helpful. I'm going around and helping the Mexicans.
Effective.
I'm about to help the French in a minute here.
Against whom? Oh, yes. What the fuck? I really hope I don't get coalitioned. Didn't tell me that I would get like enough bad boy to trigger them. Nothing. So I took it, but now it's like that's okay. I'm allied with you in England, so that keeps me kind of
Yeah, you should be good.
safe from the dogs. Probably gonna need what's it called? Influence ideas for the aggressive. No, not influence. Diplomatic for the improved relations.
Yeah, they fiddled with all the like policies and stuff. So, because it used to be better to go like influence, but now I think Diplo is actually the better pick based on what it gives you.
I know, but I always keep saying. I think they swapped the aggressive expansion improved relations or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Thematically, it actually makes more sense, but no, it doesn't. Influence is all about like, but I think because originally I think it's because they didn't totally register the what's it called, the value of improved relations. When they first made it. They were thinking like, oh, it'll be easier to diplo-vassalize people.
No, improved relations is just like if you're in an area with a lot of competitors, it's the best like
I totally
variable in
agree.
the game.
Totally agree. Totally agree. Incredible how the Ragusa is the problem, really. The Ragusa drive out. Roads, I don't. Capital Fort. I'd like to keep. Oh shit. England has an actual Greek on the throne though. Like religion Orthodox culture Greek.
Hang on, I can't look right now. Of course they have more morale than me, those assholes.
doing a work. I'm gonna bump it back up to 3.
Oh, fuck. Piece of shit.
sucks. Oh, damn.
Getting a quasi coalition here because I just want to make sure I have Genoa.
Mantua Milan. That's a strange one. Mix of in alliance with England, maybe?
No, it should be fine. I think I'm big enough.
Nope. Damn it. Let it shit. Oh, nice. I just became a great power.
Sweet.
Slovakia wants to become a member, that they can offer that to me. I will have to accept Turkish for now. Get rid of it later, but for now, life's a lot easier.
Oof.
Just for now.
Just feel a little sick. Just listening.
But again, just figure out where I can expand next. Venice, but that plus Poland. I'll wait till when I have manpower and time. Poland and Venice. pretty ridiculous, honestly.
So-
How broke I am. By being, you know, a fairly large country and a great power. Still, like, just the money I bring in is so non-existent because of trade. This guy, holy shit.
I'll be rich someday.
I know, once I shore up Anatolia and Ragusa, I'll be better.
Shall deviate from the Spain of history and better patron my merchant classes.
Man. Channel your inner Dutchman. I always say. Cold, it's incredible. Flows like water.
Treasure.
Ah!
Treasure.
What happened? Did I just lose a bat?
You're getting there. You're on the list. On the first page.
Hell yeah. So it's just like when most of your money comes from taxation, it's like that's not a good thing.
Feels bad, man.
Poland is on the. Moscow's on the shore. Rebels, well, getting attacked by Poland. Okay. They fuck up Poland. I wonder if I attack Venice and call you in, that takes them. That wouldn't bring the coalition in, but that would take them out of the.
Yeah, level 1s are worth 5, 2s are worth 10, and then level 3 cots are worth 25. So it does make a big difference.
Does. And
Of course, you have to rely on the AI not upgrading its stuff.
talking about your what's it called? Oh, you rely on them not upgrading theirs.
The AI not upgrading to like 2 and 3 to get the most out of your own.
Goede vinger. I take Negroponte. What I really need to do is wait for Muscovy to actually start winning this war versus Poland, so I can attack them straight. Poland has a fucking enormous. Part of me that actually just wants to ally Muscovy and that beat up Poland. I can go after the Marry me, friend. Maybe great house of
Harrow.
oh, Carlton.
Harrow and Carlton.
Harrow. Harrow and Carlton.
Harrow, Carlton, Alliance.
The comedy duo of Harrow and Carlton.
Well done.
Alright, third idea group. I haven't even finished my first two by any means. Attic, no. Hates the man. Everyone hates them. Poland hates the man in Muscovy. Me and Muscovy, we hate the same people. And it's so glorious to see that Anatolian coast turn like brown yellow.
Yeah, make it Orthodox, yeah. Do you have religious? Oh yeah, you went religious first. What policies can you get with that?
I'm not good about checking policies. They changed it, so I should be better.
Religious,
But
religious quantity and religious quality both give you like land morale, which is pretty good.
yeah, I definitely want to do quantity and probably quality, but right now I'm just working on defense. I have lots of attrition as they attack me. Actually, not that much more powerful than me.
Hey, Madrid is the capital.
Hey, congrats, Austria. Oh shit, they just displaced me on the Great Power chart. Feels bad.
Preemptive congratulations.
Clearly. I don't know what to do about Poland. Wrong. Get rid of my alliance with England.
Do you mind if we take like 30 so I can go like cut my hair and eat some food?